Tova. I would like to welcome you to our 75th year celebrating the high holidays as Congregation Emanu. I would like to personally welcome those families that are joining us for the first time as new members, our long-standing members, our guests, and those who may be joining us from distant places through our live streaming broadcast. A special warm welcome to all. I am humbled and honored to stand before you this evening as Congregational President. After serving in this prestigious position for nearly 18 months, I have finally uncovered the secret to a successful high holiday message. A good beginning, a good ending, and to have the two as close together as possible. I'll do my best. But seriously, as I reflect on the significance of the holiday, Rosh HaShanah literally means head of the year. It commemorates the day God created humanity. Yom Kippur is the heart of the year. It is the culmination of 10 days of forgiveness and reconciliation in which we examine ourselves honestly and pledge to be better in the coming year. Each year, as our sticky and steamy humid summer comes to an end and children return to school, we as Jews begin to reflect on the past year. We examine our behavior and think of how we can be better people by changing and growing in the year ahead. We commit to being more intentional and kinder. In Judaism, we call this process teshuvah, the Jewish idea of return. I reminisce back to my childhood, sitting here in shul with my parents, watching my father as he recited and chanted each prayer from his heart, praying for himself, our family and community to have a good, sweet year, and to be sealed for another year in the book of life. During the process of teshuvah, we return and renew our connection with Adonai. From my father's perspective, nothing was more important and meaningful. Reflecting on Emmanuel's amazing 75th anniversary trip to Eastern Europe, I'm reminded of the continuous struggles of the Jewish people. It was startling to tour the remains of once thriving communities that are now non-existent, and lavish synagogues demolished to piles of rubble. Even today, it seems impossible to get through a day without hearing about tragic events in our world, the rise of anti-Semitism and the constant threat of senseless violence. More than ever, we need to support each other and come together as a community to redefine the current narrative and work towards a future we would be proud to hand to the next generation. As I look out in front of me tonight, I see a community embodied in one congregation. Congregation Emanu is a comforting, joyful, safe space which is filled with kindness and goodness. As one community, we are hopeful that the year ahead will be better, that our world will be better, and that we will be better. Our sacred community, Congregation Emanu, is nothing short of incredible. Our long-standing foundation is based on strong Jewish values and traditions that continue to connect us to our heritage. I am honored to have the opportunity to carry out the vision of our original 190 founding families and the 39 past presidents that preceded me. Look around the room. It is likely you will see some new faces. Our membership team has been working very hard to share the light of Congregation Emanu with the community at large. To date, we have more than 76 new families that have joined our congregation during this past year. People in the larger community can feel the energy, spirit, and joy and appreciate what we have to offer here at Emanu. If you walk into the building on almost any day, you can't help but notice the energy. Our brotherhood and sisterhood have programs to move you intellectually, socially, and spiritually. Children and teens are actively engaged in meaningful, award-winning programming. There is something here for everyone, and I encourage you to get involved. It was 75 years ago that our congregation came together as a community dedicated to education and social action. It is heartening to see it come in 75 years, and so exciting to think where we will be in the next 75 years. I am so proud to be a part of this exciting milestone in our history, celebrating 75 wonderful years and planning for our beloved congregation's future. From our cantorial concert to educational speakers to our 75th birthday party to our upcoming Ever Forward Gala, which invitations have recently been sent, the year has been one of reconnection and celebration. A year that has brought us even closer together as a community and has truly been ever open. I'm not sure how to find the right words to tell you how incredibly blessed I feel to have Rabbi Hayon, Rabbi Silk, Rabbi Fixler, and Rabbi Walter leading us in prayer, supporting us, teaching, inspiring us, and guiding us. Cantor Simmons, your beautiful gift of music touches the hearts and souls of everyone in the room. It is with heartfelt gratitude that on behalf of the congregation, I simply say thank you. I would like to thank our educators led by Stephanie Carlson and Paula Katz, who diligently share their time and talents with us and our children, and our incredible staff, including Executive Director David Lambden and Program Director Jason Plotkin, who ensure that our sacred space is safe, pristine, and most importantly, warm and welcoming. I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to our Executive Committee, Board of Directors, and the many volunteers who donate their time and talents to our sacred community. Because of your passion and hard work, the year has been very fruitful and fulfilling. So on behalf of my wife, Robin, our children, Gavin and Cameron, and my parents, Evelyn and Franklin, may our synagogue shelter us from all of life's storms, those from within and external. May we be loving stewards to each other, embracing teshuvah, and may we all be inscribed in the book of life and enjoy health and happiness for another year of blessings. Amen.